My name is Sandro Bove, and I'm here to introduce myself and a little bit of background on me and our business. Starting a business with Dion Marcel Lewis, and really excited about it. Myself, I grew up in Italy, and I was surrounded by a great family. I had uncles and aunts that had pastured farms. They had small-scale farms. My grandfather had a farm as well, and I have memories of my grandmother making me like white beans with onions and their homemade olive oil. You know, just so good, so tasty. And you know, we had like some great chicken. I remember having chicken with some rosemary. You know, really tasty stuff. So I had that. You know, at the same time I was a picky eater. So I was fortunate enough that as I got older, I started to get introduced to those foods, and so you know, they were great. So I mean, with that, I also can tell that we were rushed. You know, we had some bad habits. We would eat a lot of sugar, a lot of coffee. You know, I remember eating coffee and cookies, you know, for breakfast. So, you know, in some ways we had some bad habits, and it's just the way it is. And I'm sure a lot of us can relate to having some bad habits growing up. But at the same time, as I grew up, I was always interested in what my mom was doing in her kitchen. You know, how she put a meal together. You know, where do you get this food? You know, what are you doing there, Mom? You know, I was always interested in that. Actually, my father got cancer when he was in his early 40s, and we introduced some food, a macrobiotic diet, to try and help him deal with the cancer. And although it made a difference, he eventually did pass away from cancer, but it did open up just a community of people that are looking to make a real difference with food. As I actually took some classes in nutrition. I'm a recent graduate, 2004, of with the Canadian School of Natural Nutrition, and 3 or 4 years ago I graduated from the Holistic Cooking Academy of Canada as a holistic teaching chef. So again, was really interested in it, and just got involved in the community that was you know, doing this great work. And most recently, about 2-3 years ago, I stumbled upon a website called the Weston A. Price Institute, and you know, they're just doing some great work there. And what I can tell you, just breaking it down, is, you know, you can take food like nuts, seeds, all your vegetables, your greens, your milk, your meats, and you can take those and you can just transform them to a level where the nutrient level of that food just goes way up, and then you benefit from that. And what they're also doing is also incorporating a lot of healthy bacteria into their food, so that it allows you to digest properly. And the foundation of this is from traditional methods of preparing food before the advent of refrigeration. Cultures had to prepare foods in a way that it preserved the food, and in so doing, actually, they find that it's actually good for you. It's actually better for you. And this is what we're doing at Nutraditions. Our objective is to teach people how to prepare foods full of integrity, with all this healthy bacteria that are nutrient dense. So we have special preparatory techniques that we teach you, and ways of preparing food that, again, raise the nutrient level, and you know, for you and your family. So, you know, please check out our website at nutraditions.ca, and we'll be putting some things on there, and you can help us in our journey, because we're actually learning ourselves. And you know what, there's a lot of things I've incorporated into our diet for myself and my family, and there's so much to learn. It's really exciting. So so please join us, and we'll talk to you soon.